Hello and welcome to my quest guide about the hidden city of Beauregard. In this guide I am going to show you how to obtain the Dwarven legs. People are still arguing about whether Sauron legs or Dwarven legs are better. For me, Dwarven legs are better since they have 1% more physical protection and weigh less than Sauron legs. The item's value goes up to 400k on my server, and the quest is a nice exploring adventure. You can do some funny missions, and in my opinion it's the best to do it in a team. This quest guide was especially created for Tibia Movie Awards 2020. So let's get started. Here is some important information I would like to give you. As far as I know, there is no level limit to do this quest, such a level door or similar. Nevertheless, I would recommend doing this quest with level 30 plus if you are in a moderate team. If you are going to do this quest solo, I would recommend level 50 plus, since then you can use bigger potions. For performing this quest solo, I would recommend these supplies. Of course, you maybe don't even need that much supplies, but in case you take the wrong way or have to kill more monsters, it's safer to bring more than to run out of supplies. It's also useful to have some health potions, since the mechanical fighters can deal pretty hard physical damage. Optional supplies are bronze amulets because of the mana drain of dwarf geomancers, as well as dragon necklaces for the end of the royal rescue part. I would also recommend wearing physical protection if you are a little bit lower. If you are higher and possess a speed set, just prefer the latter to be faster. The quest duration is an average 45 minutes. In this video I will speed up some parts. This quest requires some items you can prepare in advance. The items are listed here. Only nails, woods and gear wheels should be looted or bought via the market before. The other items are obtainable by NPCs. It's sufficient if at least one person of the group has a melee weapon. You should also have the access to Yalahar. Don't forget the levitate spell and a pick. In future, you will always need a pick to access the Beauregard mines. And here are your reward items. Beside these items, you will be able to trade with Harrock, where you can buy metal fittings and flasks of rust remover. And this is how the quest starts. Once you are in Yalahar, go to Maris in the Foreigner Quarter. Travel to Mistrock. Once you are in Mistrock, ask him again about Mistrock. This is really important, else you won't be able to get teleported. Maris will reveal the fire of a forge and recommend searching on Fenrock to you. And here starts the way to Beauregard. Just follow the images in the bottom left corner. I have marked the starting and ending points for you. On image 4 you will see the ore wagon. You cannot use it yet. It will be unlocked later. Just follow the way as shown. If you get lost, you may encounter some more dangerous creatures such as dragons, dragon lords, diabolic imps and so on. Else you will just see some rotworms or carrion worms, some skeletons and goblins. As you see the NPC Knockmere, you have reached the Beregar mines successfully. You can now unlock the ore wagon I just showed before. Just head a little bit south and go up the stairs. An orange message will appear and you may use the ore wagon from now on, so you won't have to walk the whole way again. On the entrance of the Beregar mines, you can find 3 NPCs: Knockmere, Xorlosh and Grombur. And now I'm going to show you how to do the next 3 missions. Mission 1 is going down. The reward will be a gold ingot. Ask Xorlosh for a mission. He will ask you for 3 gear wheels. Once handed in the gear wheels, you will be able to use the teleport next to him. The gold ingot reward can be taken later, since we have to go there for the next mission too. The next mission is Justice for All. The reward are 3 small topazes. In this mission you have to find back the ring. Who has it? Knockmere, Grombur or Rerun? The Emperor will arrange the Justice for All. Talk with Knockmere, he will tell you the story about the ring. Go to the Emperor now. You will discover the hidden city of Beregar. It actually looks like Khazad-dûm. And no, the ore wagons are unfortunately not connected to Khazad-dûm. Once you have reached the Emperor Rihal, greet him and ask about Knockmere and Grombur. Go back to the mines and talk to Grombur. Now you must go to the teleporter next to Xorlosh. Go upstairs and head north as depicted in the bottom left corner. Follow the way to the north. Once north, use the crystal next to the beer cask. You will find a ring. Also use the skeleton on the left. You will find the gold ingot, the reward of mission 1. Now go back to the Emperor and report about the ring you found by saying Heil Emperor Knockmere. We will report Knockmere later about this successfully completed mission. You can start the 3rd mission, Royal Rescue, by asking the Emperor for a mission. Your job is to find and rescue a lost dwarf. Get the book from the bookcase as shown in the bottom left pictures. Note, this is optional. As far as I know, you don't need to get the book, but it's nice to read. For those who are interested, here is the text. Just pause the video to read it. Now go back to the entrance room of the Beregar mines and report Knockmere about your mission. Since you have returned the ring to the Emperor and Rerun is going to jail, you can get 3 topazes as a reward of mission 2 now. Also, you are now able to buy rust removers and metal fittings from Harrock. Now you can proceed with mission 3. Just ask Xorlosh about the tunnel. Head back to the Emperor, buy 2 metal fittings for the following task, and use the southernmost ore wagon. You can exit any time at this mission. You will always get to the ore wagon you left the last time. For repairing, proceed as written in the bottom left corner. When you have reached a room with rails and wagons, go to the east and fill the empty wagon with coal, and just proceed as described in the bottom left corner. After using the firebug, be fast and start walking over the bellow. If the crane is working, check the steam up the crane. pull the second lever to the right and use the wagon. Then you will get to a wagon maze. And to be honest, I love this part. It's so funny and you can misplay so often, so be careful and attentive. If the levers are pulled to the right, the connection is being changed. To lock the connection, pull the lever to the left. Be fast with this. First of all, you have to go to the northernmost exit. It's the one in the center. Just pull the levers as shown here. Note that the according levers will be resetted as soon as someone used the ore wagon. And use the ore wagon to get out of the maze. Head north and go up. Talk to Telim. Go back to the wagon maze now and pull the levers as shown in order to reach the second last exit. You will have to find a key. From now on, you will encounter many troll legionnaires as well as furious trolls. With this key, you will be able to rescue the lost dwarf Rihon. Just follow the way. There you will encounter some furious trolls. They can spawn mechanical fighters, so be careful not to get trapped. Also be careful on the bridge. Here you can use fire protection or just heal more often than usual. Once you see an orc berserker below, just use a melee weapon, levitate down, and break the wooden rail again and follow the way as shown. You will find the lost dwarf Rihon, Telim's brother and the son of the emperor. Say, "Hi, mission," and by doing so he will get the key. This is how you rescued Rihon. Now go all the way back to the Emperor and claim your reward by reporting your mission. And now you possess a really nice quest item. By the way, furious trolls and troll legionnaires can only be found here. Just use the southernmost ore wagon and pull the levers as shown in order to get to these monsters. So, if you killed 500 furious trolls and 1000 troll legionnaires, you will get 40 charm points in total.